Hello, everyone, and welcome to 2019. Happy New Year, everybody.
Happy New Year.
We are here. I'm Rick Zanotti, and I am joined by Harold Muliadi. Sorry, it is, after all, New Year's Day, a day after New Year's Day. And did anybody get any sleep? Did you get any sleep, Harold?
Oh, yeah, I got plenty of sleep, I think.
I actually got great sleep on New Year's, but not last night. For some odd reason, with winds and stuff, I woke up at 2 in the morning.
It has been pretty windy over here, yeah.
Yeah, Camarillo is a beautiful place to live, but we get heavy winds sometimes. And the other night, we got winds that were just pummeling our house. It was just bad. And that kind of keeps you up a little bit because you don't know if it's going to fall. You wonder. Anyway, Happy New Year's, everybody. We are doing some testing. I am right now being recorded not by the normal Canon XF705. I'm being recorded right now by the Panasonic GH5S. This camera is actually pretty cool. We did some test recordings earlier this week. We just picked it up last weekend, and I'm impressed. It's a great camera. It's got very good focus. As I move around, it doesn't seem to have any real focus keeping me here. And I was doing some recording at home the other day for about half hour, 40 minutes, and it never lost focus. It didn't hunt. It's doing a great job. And surprisingly enough, for a Micro Four Thirds camera, though it does have a bigger sensor than Micro Four Thirds, it does a really good job of shooting. Now, Harold, this is probably a 1.5-inch sensor, maybe a little bit bigger. What they do is it comes into about a 6-7K sensor, and then they bring it down in camera to 4K.
Right.
So they say it's a little bit bigger just to bring things a little closer. Now, this camera, what I'm on right now, is the Olympus 7 to 14 millimeter f2.8 consistent all the way across, and it's a nice lens. I'm pretty sure it's rectilinear because it's basically a fisheye.
Oh, we should have loaded up some of those. Well, we can do that next time.
We'll do that next time.
Yeah.
We have some. We'll do a little quick review of this. It does an incredible job of taking pictures that really aren't distorted at all. Very
basically,
clean.
On this, even on the 7 millimeter end, you take a wide shot of a room, and all the lines are straight, so it looks like an architectural drawing.
It's pretty cool. Now, what this also does is it has, again, a small sensor, but it's got the dual ISO. So you have a starting point of, let's say, 300 or 400, and an ending point maybe 1600 or 2800. So that, when it takes a picture, kind of combines the two to get you a very nice resolution. It's pretty impressive what they do. This came out first, I believe, in the G9, and then came out right after in the GH5S. Very cool feature. I may have that wrong, though. It may have come out first on this one. I'm not sure. But it's a nice camera. The picture quality is excellent. Mind you, it is a smaller sensor because it's only an active 10 megapixel. I think it's a 12 megapixel camera, but you get 10 megapixels of real use. But it looks good. The picture quality is really pretty. It looks very nice, very attractive, good textures, good everything. And this Olympus lens is gorgeous. It does a beautiful job. Very, very impressed with. Not cheap. It's like an $1,100 lens, but the quality is very good. I think that we actually got like a $100 rebate on this one, or $200. It was on sale. I guess it was a Christmas pre-sale.
And the sensor on this is actually larger than on the 405 that we usually film our shows on.
Yep.
So yeah.
Yeah, and this is a cheaper camera. This is only about $2,100, whereas the 405 is $3,300.
Right.
But it's a good camera too. And this has color that is almost equivalent to Canon.
Although the thing that was kind of funny, when we were setting up, we noticed that, especially in our studio here where we've got the green screen and everything, we did the custom white balance with a white balance card, and it was always, we were noticing this also with the GH5, that the white balance tended to come out kind of on the yellow side when we did custom white balance. Right now, we are using auto white balance on Rick, and his, at least on our end here, it looks quite a bit more natural, like you're getting more, more natural range of skin tones.
Yep. And we're both wearing lumberjack shirts today.
Yeah, I don't know if you can see.
We just
mine,
came down
but,
from
yeah.
Seattle. We cut some trees, and we're good to go.
You see, it's like Larry said, Timba.
Timba. That's Tenba, the bags. We did get some stuff we'll review shortly. We did get some gear. We got the XF705 from Canon. Beautiful, beautiful camcorder. It's nice. We haven't really shot anything with it yet, but we will tomorrow.
Very nice form factor, though, so far.
Yeah, it's really gorgeous. The 4-inch monitor on it is beautiful. It reminds me a lot of the old XL2 that Canon made. It was a beautiful camera for its time. This thing has a great viewfinder like the XL2 had. It's just nice. The ergonomics are good. It's got buttons for everything. It's got some really nice features. I think it's the same chip and the same sensor and the same lens as the 405 and the 400. Yeah. But they did more with it. They did some other stuff. And it shoots in H.265, which is half the size of what you would get in H.264. Mm-hmm. That's going to be impressive. So anyway, we'll be doing talks on those very soon on our shows. Well, anyway, for Harold, let's, again, Happy New Year, everybody.
Happy New Year.
We wish you a happy, healthy, and prosperous New Year. We live in a crazy world, so let's hope that the world maybe gets a little bit more sane. Please, someone.
Always live and dream.
Live and dream. Have a good one, everyone. Bye-bye.
Bye.
And we are done.